your girl Quita here, back with another video. So you guys, it's Quita Chronicle time. You already know what it is. And this one is gonna be a very good and interesting one. So please make sure you guys stay tuned. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe so you can become a real babe. And if you are existing, thanks so much for coming back to watch. I truly appreciate everybody who watches my videos. You already know. So, let's just jump into the video. So this Quita Chronicles, if you guys are new to the channel, Quita Chronicles is pretty much like me telling a story time about a guy that I dated and what I learned through that process. Me as well as other women, I'm sure, have dated guys that were just not good for us. Not the ones, but they taught us the lessons, so we make sure that we don't continue to date those type of guys. It took me a while to like realize what kind of man that I want to date. I'm still single, but you know, it took me a while to realize what I deserve, what I should be looking for. It took a while. So if you're young and dating, please don't feel like you're alone. Please don't feel like you're just dumb. I mean, you are, because I was too, but it doesn't mean that you can't get out of that dumb phase. Do you feel me? So this guy that I'm going to do a story time about today, of course we know we don't use names, but we're not trying to air nobody out. Also, I am not speaking bad about anybody. This is just from my perception, how I view that the situation or situationship that we had went. So I'm not talking about bad about anybody. I'm not bashing anybody. Let's just put that out there, okay? My point of POV. We're gonna call him Finesse. I met Finesse at work. When I met Finesse, I had a boyfriend that I was with for a very long time, but I was committed to that boyfriend. So like me and Finesse were just friends. Like it wasn't even like that. Me and the boyfriend broke up, and me and Finesse started talking. I had been in a relationship, you guys, from like 16 to like 22. So I really had only been in a serious relationship. I hadn't been dating. I hadn't been single in my adult life yet. So with Finesse, it was kind of like a rebound / she's kind of cool kind of thing. No like shade, because I actually did really start liking him. Me and Finesse started talking like in April of 2017. You guys, I really liked him. I really thought that he was really cool. The vibe was there. Like I say with every guy, the vibe. Yeah. So the vibe was there, and I just felt like we really got along. Like, we always talked about like law of attraction and mind things and all that. So here's the kicker. The kicker was Finesse had been with his baby mama for like 10 years prior to us, you know, having situationship. Finesse lived with his baby mama. They were on a break, but we were talking, hanging out, whatever. Any and everybody knows that like if you live with your baby mama, you guys are smashing. I think I said this in like the last video. You guys are smashing. We're not dumb. And that's just what it is. So at the time, I guess I believe what he said. He said they weren't. So that was the first red flag. You know, the second red flag is when he would get off of work, we would talk, because he used to get off at like 2:30. So we would talk until he got home. Duh, like he's with his baby mama, like, yeah. Third red flag is, well, it's kind of part of the second red flag. He would call me in the morning before he got to work. So it's like he talked to me when he got on the bus to get to work. Then he talked to me when he was getting home from work. But once he got home, I didn't hear from him all day. If I saw him at work, because we were in 2 different departments. If I saw him at work, then I saw him at work. But it was rare and far in between. Well, one day, you know, Finesse, he was really like wishy-washy. And it's like at the time, I don't know why it didn't sink in my head like, duh, Quita, he's messing with his baby mama still. I don't know why, like, it just didn't recollect to me. But me and my best friend were going to California for like a baby shower or something, and all of a sudden he's like, man, if you were here then I would have come over and da da da. And I'm just kind of like, but when I'm in town, because I lived in Vegas at the time, when I'm in town, like, you never make time for me. You never. But that's because his baby mama had went out of town, so then he was trying to see me. No, we're not doing that, sir. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I call him finesse in a minute. So I was like pretty much like at that point, like, I guess I started to catch on a little. My best friend would be like, da 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 da, like, 'cause my best friend had been single for, you know, a little bit, so she kind of like was giving me like the tea, like, girl, he's sleeping with his baby mama, like, they're still messing around, like, you don't even need to deal with that. So when me and my best friend went out to California, we went out to this place downtown, and she recorded me dancing with a guy, and I sent it to him. Petty, you know, but it was kind of like, what are you mad for? He didn't talk to me for like months after that. But it's like, what are you mad for? Like, you continually pretend like, you know, you like me and you say you do and all this, and oh, if you were here, you're gonna hang out. But when I'm in town, you never want to see me. Like, we're not doing that. We didn't talk for months, you guys. Like, that was July of 2017. We didn't talk again until December 2017. And this is what kind of like put the straw on the camel's back. Like, you guys, I'm not trying to be dramatic. Like, I don't know if it was because I was in a relationship for such a long time with someone else, and all I was used to was being, at that time, all I was used to was being in a committed relationship. But like, I know I've said this about the other guys before, but I'm serious. Like, I really liked him. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys something personal. I was in the shower crying about him. Like, I truly liked him, you guys, because I really felt like, I don't know, like, even though he's still sleeping with his bed, I don't know why I really was like, I really like him. Like, I have no idea. In December 2017, we started talking again. Randomly, and we were on the phone. My ex-roommate told him, like, you know, basically he asked about me, whatever. He said he moved out finally of his baby mama's house. He was living with his parents, and my ex-roommate gave him my number, because I think I had changed my number at that time. He called me randomly, I remember, because I was in my closet, and he said, you know, I know last time I messed up, da 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 da. And the reason why he said he messed up, because he, like, we stopped talking. Yes, I sent him the video, but it was like, oh. I forgot, like, the whole reason why me and him stopped talking. So he would do all those things that I said, the red flags, right? Sorry. Then on my way to California, I'm on the phone with him, and I asked him, I said, are you still sleeping with your baby mama? Like, just be real with me. He was just like, yeah. Okay, and then that's why I sent him the video of me dancing with the guy in the club. Got him! So fast forward back, December comes, he calls me, like, I know I messed up, I wanna make it right, I want another chance, da da da. Stupid me gives him another chance, you know, and it was kind of the same vibe. We still got along, we still were cool. Everything was still going pretty, it was going nice, but because at that time I was still in my like dumb phase, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I just want a guy to like me, oh my gosh. But like, you know, even if they did something bad to me, like, I still give them a chance, because why not? If they didn't show you who they were the first time, why would you just not take them back again? He started acting weird again, how he used to act back in the day with the only talk to me certain times and stuff like that. So I was like, are you like messing with your baby mama again? And this is the thing, you guys, he has kids with her, so of course he has to interact with her, he has to talk to her. Like, I'm not that type of person that's gonna be mad that you gotta interact with your baby mama. What you're not gonna do is act funny because you're sleeping with her. So he goes, I mean, my baby mama's always gonna be there, I love her, da 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 da. And I'm just like, you know, because I'm not gonna like spread put all his business, but it's like, she did not treat him right. She treated him really wrong. And you know, that's how it is sometimes. The person you love treats you wrong, and then there's another person that can treat you right, but you don't want that person. You want the person that you've been with, you got a bond with, kids with, whatever, and it's understandable. But I was just like, why would you be with somebody that doesn't treat you right? Like, I'm just not understanding. After that, I stopped talking to him. But I wasn't like sad. Like, I think when we first stopped talking in July 2017, like, I was sad. Like, I was like crying in the shower. Like, after that, when it was going to 2018, I didn't care, you guys. I was like, whatever, it is what it is. Have I seen him since then? Yeah. And you know what's funny? Like, I don't care what anybody says. If you used to talk to me, I know you miss me. I know you think about me. Let me tell you something. I am a really good person. I'm not just saying this like because it's about me. Like, if it was somebody else, I would say they were a good person, but I really am a good person. And I feel like you remember the people that you mess over when they're a good person. You know a good person when you know a good person, you guys. So yeah, when I see him, I can just tell that he wishes that it would have went differently. I wish sometimes it would have went differently. He is the reason why I will never, ever, ever, ever talk to a guy who lives with their baby mama. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. You live with her, you're messing with her, you're sleeping with her. No. So that's my little heartbreak story. You guys, like, I'm not gonna lie. Finesse, and the reason why I call him Finesse is because he used to always say, finesse or get finessed. And I feel like, low-key, you know, I don't think it was intentional. Maybe it was. But, you know, he did use me a little bit. Only, like, hit me up again between the hours 5 a.m. until like 4, until he got home, or hit me up if he needed something. So if he needed lunch, or if he needed a ride, he didn't want to take the bus, stuff like that, he hit me up. So he was a finesser or get finesse. And there's no bad blood about that, but you know, I just look back and I'm just like, if this was now, none of that would have went down. No sir, no sirree Bob. But I hope you guys liked that story time. I hope it wasn't like all over the place, you guys. So the moral of the story, don't talk to a guy who lives with their baby mama. And I think I've said that like 10 times because yeah. But again, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe so you can become a real babe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.